Hey guys, it is Saturday. Having a look at my plant here. Looking pretty good. Rained recently, so that's good. Neighbor's plant. Doesn't look like it's full of water anymore, so that's probably good for it. Anyways, doing some Uber. Yep, first pickup. The Owl of Minerva, as well as Imperfect Fresh Eats. These are going in like the Fort York area. First drop off, man, what a shit show. Had to wait like 8 minutes for the elevator, and then another few minutes to go back down. That kind of sucked. The second guy, he was just outside waiting. I was like, dope. But also, I feel like this is just taking a long time, and I don't want to get stuck waiting for elevators again, so I'm kind of like, fuck it, guys. I'm just gonna enjoy the Martin Goodman Trail. Head over to the Cherry Street Park. Wanted to look at the cherry trees. I kind of thought they'd be in bloom, or like closer to bloom, but it's probably gonna be another few days for these things. But yeah. Anyways, had a look at that new bridge. And yeah, I guess I figured I'd just head home. So yeah, just rode up Sherborne over to Carlton. And then along Carlton / college, pretty much until I got home. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty nice day out. Anyways, been noticing a lot of sound from my bicycle. Like a weird shaky sound when I'm going over to the bumps. And I have a feeling that it's this key housing is kind of loose. It might have been like glued in there or whatever, but I don't know. So I just cut up a little shim from a sour cream container and stuck that in there. So now it's like, I don't know, it won't shake around as much. You know, it's kind of hard to tell from like that little test, but it is quieter. Anyway, now it's after midnight. Or is it? Nope, it's after 11. And now I'm actually gonna do some Uber, cause you know, it's definitely a lot nicer when there's just less people around. Pretty relaxing. Can just like do the ride and listen to some podcasts. But yeah, I also had a good nap in the afternoon, so you know, picked up from a McDonald's. Usually I try to avoid it nowadays, but the timing worked out, so I didn't have to wait a long time. And yeah, headed over to the east side, picking up some A&W as well. And then the A&W is headed back over to the west side of the Don Valley. Kind of worked out like that, I guess. Although I'm kind of like going back and forth. Like right now I'm back on the east side. And the app is telling me to take the Don Valley, which I'm like, man, why does the app ask me what vehicle I'm driving every other day? I always put in bicycle. And yet it's like, yeah, take the Don Valley. Go on the Gardner. Like, man, fucking... I guess they're just never gonna figure this shit out. But, whatever. So, yeah, it's kinda late. Figured I'd do 1 or 2 more deliveries. Gonna pick up from this A&W. Then I headed back over. And I was like, well, 1 more. And luckily this one's like going to sort of my area. You know, north of college, Sherborne. So, yeah. I feel like there's more than a couple times where I'm buzzing people and they're not answering. I feel like they're falling asleep probably. But, whatever. So, yeah, for the deliveries today, 10 of that was from the 40 minutes that I spent online during the lunch. So yeah, later guys.